Good morning. Yes, we are live. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Let's get this tapping started.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
All right.
Tap
Come
in.
in. Come one. Come all. Let's get this tap in
Tap in.
started. All right, Facebook. Come on, YouTube. I'm letting Instagram in the house right now.
Tap in. Tap in.
I tickle myself, y'all. I really do. I tickle myself. This Saturday morning tap in thing that we've been doing for almost a year. We've almost been doing this for a year. Wow. Wow. All right, almost there. All right, Instagram ready. Good morning. Welcome. I see y'all coming in. I see you. Welcome. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. Good morning, Miss Red. Yes. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. 49ers. Good morning to your Saturday morning tap-in. It is Saturday, July 6th, and we are tapping in.
Tap in.
All right, we're getting Facebook in the house.
Tap in.
Facebook is in the house. Breeze. Hi, Breeze. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. It's so good to see you every time I see you. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for always coming in and being a wonderful support for the Saturday morning tap-in.
If you want to be on top. Yeah.
We ain't stopping. Yes, some more. Time for your Saturday morning tap-in. Hey, Ryan.
Tap in.
Tapping in today? Hey. All right. Okay, cool. I think we're live everywhere. Yes. How we feeling? I'm back. Y'all was working last weekend. Doing some really wonderful work, and I'm so glad to be back. Missed you guys. It feels like it's been longer than a week, though. That is so wild. The dynamic of time. Good morning, the Kingford Show. Good morning. How's your week been? How's your 2 weeks been? Yes, Ryan. Tap. Panethia is in the house on YouTube. In the house. Stephen Edwards is in the house. On Facebook is in the house. Yes. Well, I'm glad you're back too, Stephen. I am so glad that you're back. I am glad that everyone is here, tapping in. Okay, some more. That's right. Some more says on both Facebook and Instagram. That's right. That is right. We are all over. The tap in is available.
Tap in.
On Instagram at ShamikaChronicles.com, YouTube at Shamika Chronicles, and Facebook at Shamika Chronicles. I am your host, Shamika Cotton, actor, entrepreneur, mentor, spiritual being, light turner oner, right? Because that's what I do every Saturday morning at 9:30 Eastern time. I come in here, turn on the lights so that we can all come together and tap in. Welcome. Hi, Carlos. Good morning. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. I am so glad that you're here. Thank you all for the love. How are we doing? Yes. So, as I said earlier, before everybody got in the house, hey, Cousin Sierra, I was looking back in the archives, okay? Saturday morning tap in has archives. Go figure. But yes, looking back at the archives, we have almost been doing this Saturday morning tap-in for a year. August 5th, 2023 was our very first tap-in. I know. I amazed myself. I was like, wow. I didn't realize that we had been doing it this long. And we're going to keep the party going until the end of this year. And once we get there, we'll figure out what happens next. But for now, we are coming up on a 1-year anniversary for Saturday morning tap-in. So I'm just going to take a moment to have a sip of my coffee. Because because for me, that's a big deal. That's a big deal for me. That means that I've showed up consistently somewhere for almost a year, you know? And that's growth. If anybody who knows me, yeah, K Blue, welcome to your Saturday morning tap in, right? Right? Hey Boo, hey Robin, tappity tap tap. Yes. So and I just want to thank all of you because that means that not only did I show up, but you all showed up for me. Okay, with me, with each other. Yes, K Blue, us married now. Yes, shout out to Color Purple. Yes, 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 yes. So on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and light my candle because this is a sacred, juicy time. Um, so for those who are new here, what we do on our Saturday morning tap-ins, we come here, we set some intentions because a little bit of intentionality goes a long way. And then we do some journaling for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. So you already know for my regulars, for my series regulars in the house, go ahead and start putting your intentions in the chat. What are some intentions that you want to set and activate for the day? Looking ahead at the day that you have coming, the day that you think is going to happen. You have this moment right now to alter that trajectory. You have this moment right now to infuse the next moment with whatever you want it to be. So, thinking along that, the people that you're going to run into today, the places that you are going to go today, right? Whatever you want to bring to that moment, you must first bring to yourself. And we do that by setting our intention right here on the Saturday morning tap in. We do it together because there is a power in collective consciousness, right? Gathering together, right? Bringing our hearts and our minds together, right? Like the Care Bears, right? We are going to Care Bear stare our intentions out into the universe. Okay? Take that analogy. But it's kind of true. It's so funny how these cartoons have these deep, rich meanings for life, right? Being programmed into our mindset from being children, like the easiest way to get it in with cartoon and these colors and these characters, right? Speaking of cartoons, okay, I have not seen it yet, but I am about to dive in to In and Out. I have not seen In and Out 1, but I'm looking forward to seeing that so I can go to the movie theater and see In and Out 2 in the movie theater. Who's seen In and Out? Shout it out in the chat on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Have y'all seen In and Out? What do you think about it? What do y'all think about In and Out? I've heard that it has some profound truths in that movie. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. Thank you so much. I see Stephen over here giving me some applause on Facebook. All right, come on, let me shout you out, Stephen. Stephen says, filmed 2 movies since his last visit. Been running scenes on the weekend. I got chills with his scene partner doing a table read on Friday. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, congratulations. That is amazing. Oh, I am so happy for you and so proud of you. Keep it going. Amazing. Who else has something to shout out that needs to be celebrated? Because what came to my mind as I'm waiting to find out who saw In and Out and what your thoughts are. I just wanted to let you all know that y'all got it going on. You got it going on. You here right now tapping in, whether you're tapping in right now in this moment or whether you are tapping in watching a recording, you got it going on. You got it going on even more than you really realize right now in this moment. You got it going on. When you look back at this day, a week from now, a month from now, you're going to realize like, wow, I got it going on. And I had it going on more than I really thought I did in that moment. That's just something that came to me today because if I got it going on, okay, and like attracts like, that means that you got it going on too. Stephen, you got it going on. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, great. I see that we have some intentions coming in. We got some intentions coming in. K Blue, it says, radiate kindness and be present. Kindness is always a wonderful intention to set. It's a wonderful thing to preset yourself for so that when you go out, you can give it and receive it. So thank you so much for that. Canethia says, please watch it. You won't be disappointed. Okay. So next week, when I come back, I will have dived in and out 1 and 2. Okay. So next week we are going to talk about in and out because I'm expecting to be deeply impacted by it from all of the wonderful things that I've been hearing about it. I can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Okay, great. We've got even more intentions coming in. Let's see. Stephen is saying his intention is to work towards the best version of myself, health wise, spiritual wise, abundant wise, etc. Yes, thank you so much for adding that to the pot. What intention are you adding to the pot? 5 heartbeats. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. What intention can we cook up for you, Cookie? Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. We got joy. Yes, we will add joy to our intention for today. So, as I was looking back over the Saturday morning tap ins of the past, I looked at how much, and I saw how much this time together has grown, how it has changed, how it has evolved into what it is that we do today. And so I thought, you know what? I want to take us back to something that we did in the very beginning, right? Something that I really love to do, something that is very powerful. It has come up a couple times this week. And in terms of something that I've been really kind of just re-examining, really looking at. Some of you may have even seen the video that I put out. I think it was 2 weeks ago now. It might have been 2 weeks ago now, because I feel like I did it after a Saturday morning tap-in. The video I put out about breathing. Put some hearts in the chat or on Instagram. Did you all see that video that I put out that was focused on breathing? And if you saw it, put some hearts in the chat if it made you breathe. If it made you breathe. If when you watched it and it came down your timeline, did you have a moment where you realized like, oh, Shamika is taking an inhale, and I just realized that it helped me to realize that I'm sitting here holding my breath and I need to breathe. Did anyone see that video? It got a lot of love. I put it on TikTok at Shamika Chronicles. It's on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook. I didn't put it on YouTube. I didn't put it there yet. But yes, so breathing has been something that has really been vibrating in my mind. The power of breathing. I was working with a friend this weekend, this week. And she was doing a self-tape. I was helping her and coaching her through a self-tape, which she nailed, which she slayed it. Okay. But during our process of working on that self-tape, watching her, and she was so prepared, so ready. But what she was doing was holding her breath. And you know what? I've been there. I have been there. Hey, Celeste, welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? This might be week 2 since closing for you. How is that transition going for you? How have you been since wrapping up the show? We are talking about breathing. Have you taken a moment to just breathe in that amazing experience? So back to my friend who I was helping with her self-tape. I realized that she had done all of this amazing, beautiful work, but she wasn't breathing. She wasn't breathing. She was kind of hitting the moments really quickly, not allowing the moments to breathe. And one of the ways that I realized that she wasn't breathing was because I felt it. I was watching her performance and I was so in it and so tapped into her that I kept feeling like, oh God, I need to breathe. And that resonated with me, right? Like, right, our breathing is contagious, right? It's no wonder that they say when someone yawns, it's contagious, right? Is it starting to click? Is it starting to click? And I was like, oh, duh, right, Herman? Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Breathing is contagious. And I think about this too, and this is something I do in my sleeps when I'm doing my self tapes, is I'll make sure that I take a breath in my self tape because I know that casting has been going through tape after tape, right? They may be on a deadline. They may have a lot going on. And I want them, when they see my tape, I want them to be able to see it with fresh eyes, or at least a fresh breath. A nice cleansing inhale and exhale will reset you and bring you present in the moment so that you can fully receive what is happening. Good morning, Hubert. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Shout out to you for all the amazing work that you are doing, the art that you are putting out there. We're talking about breathing and how breathing is contagious. And so I realized that my friend that I was working with, that sometimes because we really want something, we put a lot of weight on this thing that we want, right? We put this weight saying that I've got to get this right. I've got to get it right. And we don't realize that that energy and that thinking is causing us to hold our breath. And that one way to quote unquote get it right, is to first breathe, to remember that you have the right to take a breath. No audition, no meeting, no person gets to control when you breathe, right? You have the power to control your breathing. And not only do you have the power to control your breathing, there is power in your breathing. It's such a subtle thing. It's such a subtle thing that has a deep impact. And so, with that being said, I want us to go back and take a moment to do something. And that was a little commercial that's playing on my YouTube video. I wanted us to take a moment to go back to something that we started doing in the first Saturday morning tap-ins, which is something that came from the work that I was doing with my interns. We would start our Saturday morning all cat meeting with just some breathing, allowing us to get present. So today, we are going to get back to our breathing. We're going to get back to box breathing. And for those who are new and those who may not have heard about box breathing is when your inhale, your rest, your exhale, and then your rest are all done for the same count, right? So you inhale for 4, you hold for 4, you exhale for 4, and before you take your next inhale, you hold for 4, and then you inhale. And this is a simple tool that can help you reset and reconnect to your power, reset and reconnect to the present moment. So let's take this moment to just center ourselves and prepare ourselves to do some breathing. It's a short exercise, a really short exercise. Stephen says it's an excellent tool. Yes, it is. And it's so powerful. And I think the things that make things an excellent tool is the simplicity of it. It is absolutely the simplicity of it. So let me go ahead and get this together. Share screen. Okay, great. Here we go. We're going to have our box breathing on the screen. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Box breathing is showing. I'm going to make that big. Awesome. So let's just take a moment. All right. And for those, you can listen to this. You can do it with your eyes open or your eyes closed, either way. But there are audible cues that you will hear for the inhale and for the exhale. So don't worry if you close your eyes. You will still be in the rhythm with the breathing. And there's something powerful about coming together as a group and just sharing this pranayama, right? This breath together. Okay, there's something so powerful in that. So I'm going to go ahead, get the video started. And once we get our breathing together, we're going to move into our intention setting. And then we will move into picking our journaling prompt for the day. And something I want us to think about before we get started. All right, we are going to get started with our breathing. Um, One way to really be present in the moment, right, is to release, to open ourselves up. So, if you want to think about this as we do this breathing exercise, allow this breathing exercise to be a vehicle for you to release, for you to let go on those exhales, to let go of anything that may have happened today or anything that may have happened during the week. Let this breathing exercise allow you to let go of something you may be trying to hold on too hard and make happen, right? Allow yourself to let go in this moment. If you're like me and you have what they call a type A personality, where you've got these to-do lists, and whether or not you're meeting all your deadlines and doing all the things in this moment, I'm going to allow myself to let go of that and to tap in to the power of my breathing. All right, we have this. And then we have instructions on the screen. And I'll get rid of me because you don't need to see me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are. Okay. I would like to welcome you back gently. Come on back. Come on back. Hmm. Hmm. Welcome back. Yes, yes, yes. I want to thank you all for joining that energy of breathing, of box breathing. Memories are sweet on Instagram said that breathing helped them through their stroke. Breathing is so powerful and so simple, and it's definitely something to be grateful for. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and move into these intentions. Let me make sure I got them all set. Okay. Good morning for those who are just now joining us. Um, we are about to set our intentions. So go ahead if you haven't already. What is something that you want to activate or to turn on in this moment that we have together? If I told you that you have this moment to turn on a power within yourself that would help you get through this day, to experience it in a wonderful, marvelous way, what would be that thing that you would like to activate and turn on? Because right now, in this moment, we have people tuned in on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, all coming together consciously, bringing that power that they have, the power that we have together, so that we can tap in. Tap in. So go ahead and put it into the chat as we are about to just go ahead and do our intentions. Okay, so cool. I'm gonna make sure I got everything there. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Oh, hi, Angela. I'm so glad that you found the breathing exercise calming and centering. Thank you so much for joining us, Stephen. That's right. Breathing, it does connect us to our higher power. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, cool. I think I got them all. Yes, I think I got them all. All right. So we're going to stay in this place of just intentionality of openness. And we are going to go ahead and set some intentions. I'm going to put them on the screen. And so we've already done the work of becoming present. We've already done the work of releasing. We've already done the work of opening ourselves. I know for one, I feel more grounded and more focused and more open and more present simply from breathing. And in this openness and in this groundedness, there is access that we have within ourselves to how we feel, to our feelings, right? And for me, I think the feelings are our emotion, which is energy in motion, right? Our emotions, our feelings, right? What is that energy that we are going to put in motion? And that same energy that we put in motion that we send out is the same energy that we draw back to us. But the first place that our emotions, our feelings start is within ourselves. So as we go through this list of intentions, as I say each word, you can either put your hand on your heart or have them in your lap. But I want you to contemplate the thought of what does the word or what does the phrase feel like to have it activated, to have received the intention, to feel that intention, all right? So, all right, let's go ahead. The intentions are on the screen. So let's just take a moment just to get comfortable wherever you are. And I like to put my hand on my heart because it helps me to just center myself, to remind myself that I'm here, that my heart is beating. And so the first word we are going to examine ourselves for is acceptance. Hmm. Acceptance. What does it feel like to accept yourself fully, wholly acceptance? Allow yourself to take a nice cleansing inhale and exhale as we turn on the intention of acceptance. I accept myself. I accept myself just as I am. Acceptance. We are now breathing in joy. The intention is to feel joy. We inhale and exhale, making room for joy. When is the last time you felt joy? As I think of joy, my face just naturally lights up and I smile. Mm, joy. We set the intention for joy as we go out into the world. We turn on joy and we attract nothing but joy filled experience. Joy. I am joyful, right? We are going to set our intention to show up and be the best version of ourselves. What a powerful intention. Today, I set the intention to show up as the best version of myself. No matter what happens today, I vow and intend that the best and highest version of me is available. I am right now activating my best, knowing that me at my best, you at your best, is exactly what the world needs, and I give of it freely. My best and highest self spiritually, mentally, physically. Hmm. You set the intention for kindness. Let us radiate kindness as we go out into the world. What does kindness feel like? Hmm. See if you can feel kindness radiating from you, sending it out. What does kindness feel like when someone receives your kindness? What does it feel like when you receive someone else's kindness? Hmm. That feeling you feel right now is the energy and the radiation of kindness. And as we have set those intentions, we are now fully present in this moment, because it is in this moment where all of our power is, in the present moment. And in this present moment, there is more than enough, more than enough energy, joy, peace, prosperity, wealth, abundance. We say, let our minds be open, let our hearts be full and open as we go out in our day today and this week. Let our eyes be open to see the manifestation, to see the activation of the intentions that we have called forward today. So it is. Yes, yes, yes. Powerful intentions, powerful intentions. Thank you to everyone who contributed an intention, putting it in the chat. Thank you to those who, because I know that there are some who tune in and they like to just be in this energy and to listen. I want you to know that your presence is felt, your presence is appreciated. It adds to the energy, the collective energy that we stir up and tap into here. I believe that intentions flow in that realm of timelessness, meaning that time doesn't exist. So whether you're tapping in later today or tomorrow or a year from now, that intention, that power is present right now. So thank you for tapping in, for thinking of this as important and powerful work. All right, so give me a number between where we are. Yo, we have just enough numbers to get us through the rest of the year. So, all right, give me a number between, okay, wow, between 34 and 98. A number between 34 and 98. 34 and 98. And we will go in and pick our journaling prompt for the day. Wow, thank you to those who are just now tuning in on Instagram. Hey, Miles. Miles says, hope you're having a great day. I am, and I can't wait to see the new season of your show. Yes, me too, me too, me too. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, Stephen. I'm going to go with Stephen. Let's see what 76. It's already been done. Come on. What's next? Angela, 62. All right. It's already been done. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Let's see. 72. Done. Give me another one. Sorry, Priest. That number's been done. Give me another number. One day I'm going to tell you guys exactly which numbers are available. But for now, just bear with me. Just keep the numbers coming. Any number between 34 and 98. 34 and 98. All right, K Blue. Let's see. Give me another number just in case, y'all. Just in case. 52. Done. Mr. Parker says 67. 67. Done. Keep them coming, y'all. Give me more numbers. More numbers. 47. All right. Give me more numbers just in case. Just in case. Keep them coming. 47 is done. I love that. That is just showing how much we have been doing, how much wonderful journaling work we have been doing. Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. Give me some more numbers. Don't give up. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. Mr. Parker, 88. I like that number 88. Eights are powerful. New beginning. Come on. Come on, 88. 88 is not available. Not available. So close. So close. Robin says number 50. 50 is available. We have finally landed on a number. So that was a lot of work. So this is probably going to be a very powerful journaling prompt, as it always is. Let me get my glasses so that I can really read what we have. I want to thank you all so much for humoring me with finding a number. All right. Today, on this 6th day of July, the journal prompt is, what's something you did well recently? And what qualities or skills enabled you to do this? Yeah, this is what today called for. This is exactly what today called for. All right, so for those who are new to Saturday Morning Tap-In, we set the timer for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. We commit to journaling for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Even if you go down on the page, Yusuf, you go on that page and you answer that question immediately. Our commitment here for Saturday Morning Tap-In is to keep the hand moving across the page to see whatever else wants to come up. You can write anything you want. It doesn't have to make sense. You could write, I've already answered the prompt. I don't know what else to write. How many more minutes do we have left? It is Saturday. I'm going to do this later. It doesn't make a difference. Well, it makes a difference, but there's no right or wrong way. That's what I want to say. There's no right or wrong way to journaling, all right? The key is to journal, all right? The timer has started now. We are journaling. Journal, journal, journal. I'll put the journal prompt on the screen for today. What's something you did well recently? And what qualities or skills enabled you to do this? And maybe the prompt just gives you an idea of something that you've been wanting to write about this week. Let it take you wherever it takes you. We are journaling. 9 minutes, 35 seconds to go. All right. Journal prompt on the screen. We are journaling. Hey, Yusuf. What's something you did well recently? Put it in your journal. We are journaling. All right, you guys. 8 minutes and 13 seconds to go. We are journaling. We are journaling. 6 minutes to go. We are journaling. Hey, Bree, what is something you did well recently? And what qualities or skills enabled you to do this? We are journaling. Welcome, welcome. 4 minutes to go. We are journaling. No worry, Nigerian nightmare. We are journaling. Here you go. What is something you did well recently? And what qualities or skills enabled you to do this? And you can always watch the replay. But thank you so much for tuning in. You are in the right place at the right time. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are journaling. 2 minutes, 9 seconds to go. We are journaling. 1 minute, 14 seconds to go. What's up, Lee? Welcome. We are journaling. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Ten seconds to go. We're wrapping it up. And we are at time. Wow, that time goes so fast. For those who probably don't journal or, are working on journaling more, the sound of maybe 10 minutes and 10 seconds of journaling is like, it could be kind of like, wow, that's quite a bit of time to be on the page and you don't know what to write. But for those of us who journal and practice journaling, it just goes by so fast. I feel like just that 10 minutes and 10 seconds, I'm just getting revved up and I have so much more that I want to journal about. But yes, so that time went by really fast. I think I finished in mid sentence, but I know what I was going to say. All right. So how was today's tap in for you? How was the journaling? Uh, any new aha moments? Any moments of clarity that you may have had from today's Saturday morning tap in? Feel free to share it. We have a few more minutes of today's show. As always, I will share what I wrote in my journal, just so that you never know, someone else who may be hesitant to journal, you can see that it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be neat handwriting. Journaling is really just something to allow your thoughts to away to be processed, to get them out of your head and onto the page. It really does wonders. It's one of those, again, just like the tool of breathing, how simple that is journaling as well. Stephen says, such a powerful community and lesson to set the day. I agree. I agree. The lesson, I feel like it comes from everyone showing up because, I think I've started to learn as I go through doing these tap ins, which I've been doing for almost a year. We'll have to do something special on the actual 1 year date. But one thing that I have definitely learned in doing this is that I could have one thing I think I'm going to talk about, but once I get here and you all start coming in, I get a whole different thing. The conversation goes a whole different way than I had planned, but is usually exactly what we need. Something magical always happens, you know? Um, So yes, show up, Stephen. Exactly. Okay, so before this ends, I want to go ahead and read what I wrote. All right, here we go. Um, what's something you did well recently, and what qualities or skills enable you to do this? I wrote, I love this prompt. It is right on time for me. This is definitely something I've been thinking about this week. It's in alignment with the word worthiness, which I've been contemplating. Doing the work and the practice of being worthy. Sometimes I think about my dream for my career. Now, don't get me wrong, I have an amazing career, which I know is part of my calling. But there is even more for me to express, even more to unfold. I am resilient. We're coming up on my 25 year. Okay, sorry. We're coming up on my anniversary where I've been doing this work for 25 years. So I definitely say resilience, rebounding is my gift. But also, this prompt reminds me of a thought that came to me when I was doing my journaling of things to be grateful for, things to forgive. I will also add to that list things that I am proud of. So that is my journal entry for today, Saturday morning tap in. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Let me see if there's any comments that I may have forgot. Okay, Sue. All right, Sue wrote, my edits on this page are pretty dope. I've just always been really good at this stuff. Sue, I do love your page, and I'm always like liking and commenting on the stuff that you put. It always makes me laugh. So yes, I think you're amazing at that. K Blue, just like a therapeutic session, there's never a guarantee of the set plan, but always jewels on the back end. That is what the Saturday morning tap in has definitely taught me. K Blue says, and more work to be done always. Yes. And I am always so grateful that I get to do this work with you. I know that Instagram is about to close. So as we go forward today, I want to remind everyone to take the intention work that we did today. Take that, know that it was done. Now go forward and carry it out into the day with you. And if you forget, you can always watch the recording and be reminded. But the work is done. You have done the work. So go out and reap your harvest of a beautiful, wonderful, and blessed, abundant, and prosperous day. I send you forward with that. Thank you. Namaste. And I will see you all next Saturday. I love you all, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Take care. Mwah!